So, what are these fluffy things?
Those are my travel buddies. They
What do
go
they-
everywhere with me.
Okay. Is there like a particular story behind it, or just like your lucky
It's,
talisman?
the bear is a girl. That's probably my stands for my girlfriend, and the wild boar is from Tuscany. That's more or less like me, and they remind me to be nice for the bear and sometimes to be wild in case of the
All
wild
right,
boar.
I like that. I like that. Cool. That's a cool story. Well,
But they probably go flying.
yeah, maybe we should put them away.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have them on board, but maybe like I don't know,
Yeah.
glove box or maybe in the boot. Yeah. Good morning, comrades. Welcome back to your channel. Welcome back to the sunny, beautiful Nürburgring. So sunny that we're gonna go top down in the Audi S5 convertible, and also with manual hand controls, which I will probably not be using because I know the first time you do it, it feels when you as if you're doing left foot braking for the first time, and you're gonna go through the windshield in that case out of the car. So maybe I'll give it a try one time, but maybe just on the way towards the track. But on the track, I'll probably stick it to the normal operation of the pedals, which is possible. And yeah, we'll go for a nice top-down lap. So yeah, S5 of this gen, I think it's a V6 turbo, right?
Yes.
So
This time it's a turbo. Before it was a supercharger.
yeah,
Little bit more power, a little bit more torque.
it was like 450 or so, or how much was it?
This is 353.
Okay.
Four. It's
Ah, yeah, 450 is the
full
RS
power
version, I
is
think.
Bone stock,
Yeah,
and the RS is 420, I guess.
yeah. All right. Well, I guess let's go to a lap and enjoy this beautiful sunny and bit cloudy day with some top-down vibes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, very sensitive.
One downside for me with this system is that I can only downshift with the pedals.
Yeah.
Uh,
You can like do your.
no. With the car before, that was a Smart Roadster. I had a gear stick, and it was positioned so nicely that I could upshift like this. Maybe I find someone who wires me an extra button
Oh yeah.
inside the steering wheel to the left pedal.
Yeah.
And
I once sat in a Porsche GT3 RS, and his throttle was actually like like a cable attached to a thumb, like a pincher for the clothes hanger.
Okay.
And he would just like use it like this, and you could have, like, it was really very genius, phenomenal system.
yeah, there are 10 million different systems, and the perfect system would be like I have it on the sim racing wheel or in the kart with just one analog pedal to the left for the braking and to the right for getting on gas, because then you can always use the index fingers.
Yeah.
But of course the steering wheel has to turn for more than 180 degrees, and yeah. I mean, maybe possible with a full electric brake. But for me now, this is my travel car, mostly, because I live in the city, don't need a car there,
Yeah.
and yeah, traveling makes a lot of fun.
Nice. Well, let's see how I can, if I can maintain this.
You know, I just have to get home now.
Yeah, don't worry.
Jesus Christ.
Actually, it's quite doable.
Yeah?
I expect it to be worse.
And I'm scared as hell. Okay. feet, I guess.
Okay. The collision avoidance detection.
Yeah.
Oh, now maybe we should we'll slow down a bit. Yeah, we'll cruise here, enjoy the sound so it will cool down.
I was here 2019 with the Roadster.
Yeah.
And up here, top speed with its 100 horsepower, and it was a hot day, was, I guess, 90. And I was completely confused what line to take at Mutkurve, because I was all out of sync compared to what I'm used in the simulator. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay.
With the yellow light, I'm okay with that.
You know, it's actually quite drivable. I thought it would be like very, a lot more challenging.
It's 1,950 kilos with driver and fuel.
Yeah.
And I had no idea. Oh.
No, I mean, for me, like, to using the hand controls, but I do have like unfair advantage. I can hold myself back with the legs.
Yeah.
Because that's, can maybe try the last few corners with.
I've got little restricting devices for the legs themselves,
Okay.
so that they don't flop around like they do now.
Yeah.
Don't need them at all on the public road. But here, now I know why I'm in here,
Oh yeah.
and why I could use them on the passenger side.
Yeah.
Did you do any manual shifting?
No,
Okay. So what do you say about the automatic?
it's good enough. It's for what you're doing.
Yeah.
We made it.
Oh boy, thank you.
That's amazing.
You did about 100 things I'd never do.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm really happy that I had this experience to try like the manual control, because I drove a Golf before, but I remember I tried to do like this manual braking once, and like I went immediately through the front. Like, no,
Yeah.
okay, we'll leave it as is. But now I actually adapted quite quickly to the whole thing.
It's quite a long throw.
Yeah.
And you have to brake quite hard anyway. And it's the surprising thing is the first few centimeters.
Mm-hmm.
But then where you have to put on the pressure, I think it's quite linear.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's perfect. You can actually really feel with your hands how the brake pedal is working, the brake pressure, if there's any fading or whatsoever, and how much you can brake.
And how much fading was there?
Towards the end, there was not really fading, but it was just like a loss of brake performance. That's
Okay.
the typical Audi thing, unfortunately, for
Okay.
stock pets. So I anticipated that, and yeah, you felt it towards the end. You go on the brakes, and it's just like almost close to nothing happening. So you just start braking way before and easier. But no, it was good. Like, fantastic.
I mean, it's stock brakes, stock fluid.
Yeah, for sure.
I saw your video with all the suggestions, but this, as I said, is
It's
a
a daily.
pure daily
Exactly.
travel car, and I won't do anything that is counter the travelability. Let's say.
Yeah, for sure.
So I have to say that's about as much as I need for my living in this car.
Good.
Never thought that would be the performance of the car.
Good. Oh, I'm happy you enjoyed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.